well, and the White Sox again a game below 500. In fact, at 42 losses, they have as many losses this season as the Cubs, who have the Pirates once again in Pittsburgh this afternoon. Cubs losing the first 3 games of the series in Pittsburgh. In fact, they have not been swept in 4 games in a series in Pittsburgh since 1983. Could happen today if Jose Quintana cannot outduel Jordan Lyles. Chris Bryant in the lineup today after sitting out yesterday due to injury. He will play right field, however, and Jason Hayward again sits this afternoon as the Cubs search for momentum of any kind, but it's been a tough road for them on the road in 2019. Their record just 16-26. One game of the majors going on now. Washington and Miami tied at 2 in the bottom of the 5th in D.C. In Tampa Bay, Rays second baseman Brandon Lowe put on the injured list today with a bruised right shin, so he will not play in the All-Star game next week. The Yankees' Gleyber Torres has been selected to replace him. On to Wimbledon. Interesting stuff in round 2. Serena Williams losing the first set of her match with Kaja Juvan of Slovenia. They're in set 2 right now with Serena leading 5-2. And 25-year-old American Lauren Davis beats 5th seed Angelique Kerber in round 2 in 3 sets in a surprise advance. Top seed Ash Barty also winning in straight sets today. In men's singles, Sam Querrey of the U.S. a straight sets winner, and Roger Federer no problem with Englishman Jay Clark in round number 2. Sports now at 16 and 46 past each hour on your home of the Bears. Dave Kern, Ernie's Radio 780 and 105.9 FM.
WBBM News Time 11:48. Traffic and weather together on the 8th, driven by Prestige Exotics. And here's David Morrison.
We still have light travel right now on both sides of the Edens, 19 minutes each way between Lake Cook and the Kennedy Junction. Kennedy inbound getting heavier. Pretty packed in from North Avenue into downtown. 30 minutes is the travel time from O'Hare. It's 20 minutes from the junction to downtown. 18 if you take the express lane. Outbound is still heavy from Irving Park to Montrose and Lawrence to Harlem. 12 minutes from downtown to Montrose and 25 out to the airport. Inbound the Eisenhower, delays go from Damon to the downtown area. 33 in from 390. 20 from Manheim outbound is good. Still not seeing any delays on the Stevenson, but northbound 55 is now on board. We've got delays from Lorenzo up to Blodgett, all because of a reported crash in the area. But for the Stevenson itself, still 30 minutes each way between 355 and Lakeshore Drive. Dan Ryan inbound, building from Roosevelt onto the ramp to the outbound Ike. It's still 15 minutes, though, from 95th Street through downtown. I-57 is clear, so is the Bishop Ford. Lakeshore Drive, each direction we've got delays through Grant Park. That northbound is particularly heavy from Montrose up to the stoplight at Hollywood. Not seeing any delays on most of the tollways. The exception still, though, is the Tri-State. Northbound's backed up from Lake Hook to Deerfield, all because of long-term road work in the left lane. Southbound is heavy from I-80 onto eastbound to 8094 because of delays in northwest Indiana. Again, rest of the Illinois tollways are fine, but taking a peek at northwest Indiana, eastbound to 8094, it's backed up off the Tri-State over to Klein, and then from I-65 over to Ripley. The rest of the roads in northwest Indiana are fine. Traffic is driven by Prestige Exotics. If you are planning a business trip, a wedding, or looking for the perfect ride for your child to arrive in style for homecoming, visit PrestigeExotics.com to rent your dream car. That's PrestigeExotics.com. Get traffic and weather together on the 8th every 10 minutes on News Radio 780 and 105.9 FM.
AccuWeather forecast for today. Independence Day, very warm and humid with intervals of clouds and sun. A spotty shower this afternoon or a thunderstorm, a high today of 88. And then tonight, a shower or a thunderstorm around early on, mostly cloudy, warm and muggy overnight, a low of 74. And then tomorrow, intervals of clouds and sun, quite warm and humid with a shower or thunderstorm, mainly later on, at a high once again of 88. Right now, we have 82 degrees at O'Hare under fair skies, 84 at Midway, 82 at the lakefront, and in Lake Forest, fair skies and 80 degrees, topping out at 88. WBBM News Time, 11:50.
Chicago's most credible and reliable news source. News Radio 780 and 105.9 FM.
Some new details on that outage that ComEd crews are working on. They're trying to restore power now to more than 900 homes and businesses in Lombard. The cause of the outage not yet known, and ComEd estimates the time of restoration to be 12:45 this afternoon. Chicago Teachers Union officials are taking a dim view of the first real contract proposal to come their way since Lori Lightfoot became mayor. Their contract with the school board expired last weekend.
Mayor Lightfoot says the administration's proposal to the Chicago Teachers Union is a $325 million offer representing a 14% pay increase over 5 years. He calls it a very robust and fair proposal.
I hope that they will come to us with a serious evaluation of that and embrace the reality that there's no reason why we can't get a deal done well in advance of the time the school starts.
A statement from CTU President Jesse Sharkey indicates the teachers have several reasons why they don't like the contract offer. It falls far short of the union's salary demands, and Sharkey says there's no mention of issues important to them like class size and staffing levels for counselors, social workers, nurses, and librarians. At City Hall, Craig Dellamore, News Radio 105.9 FM.
Many area residents say they're afraid of being deported. President Trump last month delayed customs enforcement raids to round up undocumented immigrants, but those efforts could resume before the holiday weekend is over. Alderman Michael Rodriguez says,
We've got people panicking, people very worried, people scared for their families.
Flyers are being distributed in communities like Pilsen and Little Village, providing immigrants with phone numbers and information in English and Spanish and what to do if detained in one of those ICE raids. Firefighters in Fort Mill, South Carolina had to dodge exploding rockets to douse a spectacular fire that destroyed containers of fireworks stored for sale on the 4th of July. The blaze proved to be an impressive show early this morning as shells and rockets burst through metal containers and into the sky above the Davy Jones fireworks and the House of Fireworks stores. No injuries have been reported. Coming up, the analysts say the economy is hot, but home building is not. The details from Bloomberg, WBM News Time, 11:52.
American Mattress.
The biggest 4th of July sale ever. It's going on now at locally owned American Mattress. Get a free adjustable power base upgrade with any premium set. Choose from every top brand, including Tempur-Pedic, Beautyrest, Sealy, and Serta. Plus, save up to $500 on a huge selection of the all-new Tempur-Pedic models. And get a competition crusher Queen Pillow Top mattress for only $299. The 4th of July sale is on now. Shop the name you've trusted for over 30 years. Family-owned American Mattress.
Mary, what are you doing?
Saving energy.
But you don't look like you're doing anything.
I contacted ComEd, and they provided us with incentives and the support we need to implement energy-efficient projects.
So, ComEd is doing all the work.
Well, not all the work. I contacted ComEd. See how the ComEd Energy Efficiency Program can help your facility save at ComEd.com/saving energy. ComEd, powering life, funded in compliance with state law.
WBM News Time, 11:53.